So when you come up to my classroom, year 5 and 6, you have to go up the stairs, and there's also an elevator, but only parents and teachers can use it. As you can see, you can grab this railing to make it safe, so come follow me. As you can see, there are some windows and plants. You can see on the windows some plugs, also some lights, and more windows. As you can see, you have to use this railing for your safety, and there's also some security cameras, bathrooms there, and our logo. And we have more security cameras. Year 6 classroom, if you're going to be year 6, but year 6 learns here because there's not enough teachers yet. And also a PDIA, and also an economics council, which you can see over here. Then economics council is where you can recycle stuff like plastic, and you throw your rubbish into recycle bins, garbage cans, and you must keep the world safe, and there will not be enough resources if we keep destroying it. So we should use our things usefully. As you can see, this is our classroom. When we go into our classroom, before we have to form a line, and we have to take our shoes off and put them on here. As you can see, come in. These are all the students' classrooms, and this is James. Name's James Koo. My name is Jumbo, by the way. Pete, and here is Jordy. Jordy's a little bit flat. That's it. And there's also some balloons at the back, some science and nature's rocks, and some art, some small fish, some clocks, some art, more art, our Christmas notes, cursive by the way, and some stuff we can do, like draw stuff. Here are the color pencils, here's a trophy, which one of my friends bring, and also these are JBS, Jeff, Bob, and Steve. As you can see, some of my friends made a book about them, and I'll show you part 1, because parts 2 not finished yet. As you can see, part 1, we have learned about Jeff, Bob, and Steve. Jeff was the biggest one, Bob has the biggest eyes, and Steve is the most ordinary one. Jeff is 1.5 centimeters, while Bob and Steve are only 1 centimeter. As you can see, this is part 2. This is number 2. The next day of December 26, which is December 27, 2024. Jeff is the biggest one still, and Bob still has the big eyes, but now he has a dot on his tail, and Steve is still the ordinary one. As you can see, Jeff is still the biggest one. He's still the same. Bob is still the same with 1 centimeter, and Steve is 1.1 centimeters now. As you can see, December 30, 2024, they still all look the same. And Steve is still 1.1 centimeters. Bob is now 1.3 centimeters, and Jeff is 1.8 centimeters now. And also, they kind of change, but they mostly look the same. Only the same size for one. October 1, 2024. Jeff is still the same with 1.8 centimeters. Bob is different now with 1.5 centimeters, and Steve is 1.2 centimeters now. As you can see, Jeff has a big belly now. Bob has a bigger dot on his tail, and Steve has become longer. Jeff is still the same. Bob is 1.6 centimeters now, and Steve is 1.3 centimeters now. October 3, 2024. Jeff is still the same. Everything is the same at October 3, the next day of October 2. And as you can see, October 4th, and yeah, that's all I'll be showing for now. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, I'll show you the teacher's desk next, and also the whiteboard. As you can see, there are 2 air conditioners, and also you can see we have built some stuff, and like an aircraft carrier and the world.